Alright, as it turns out, I actually have two original Macs, and the one I tried to start during the podcast earlier was the one that I should have remembered did not work. So this one, I think it does work, and so on the occasion of its 25th birthday, we're going to go ahead and fire it up. Let's see what happens. Of course, the friendly beep you like to hear. And there it is, the blinking cursor asking for the disk. So we'll go ahead and pop the disk out. The drive doesn't sound that healthy. In fact, it doesn't sound good at all. It kicked out the disk. Let's see what. Wow, it actually did work a second ago. The, the, the drive is a little cantankerous. Alright, so I'm going to use this paper clip. The drive's a little bit out of alignment. Let's see if that, there we go. Yeah, I think the drive could use a little bit of attention, but with the help of that, it looks like it's going to boot up just fine, and there it is. And we've got version 4.1 of the Finder, dated 1985, 128K of RAM, and there it is. Okay, so it works, a little bit of work, a little bit of effort. Let's go ahead and shut it down. And eject it okay. I'm going to go ahead and power it off. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect power, disconnect the keyboard, flip this around. Oops. Flip that around. There you can see Macintosh, and look at this mouse with the gigantic thumb screws. Isn't that nice to have these big thumb screws here? And the one thing I wanted to do was to look at the underside of this here. Look at the serial number. The serial number starts with F, so that means it was made in Fremont, California. And then you've got the rest of the numbers here, which means that this was actually made in 1984, that's the 4, and then the 02 means that was the second week of 1984. And the rest of that is a code that, I think this was, I looked up earlier, this is about the, around the 4100th Mac, made the second week of January in 1984.